Hey guys, it's Tony W. So a week ago, we actually hemmed all these pants. Now they are really puffy. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna iron it so that it looks like this. It looks more professional. It looks more cleaner. And like I said, I did 9 of these pants last week, so we want to make sure they look nice and clean and ironed out. So we're gonna use this 2-in-1 steam and iron, or you could use a traditional iron. Either way it works, as long as you have a flat, hot surface to do it. We used the Singer heavy duty 4423 sewing machine to actually hem these pants last week, and it was pretty fun. Basically, we hemmed all 9 and showed you how to do it. So we'll go ahead and see this. Some of these fabrics are different. Some of them are synthetic, some of it's a little thicker like wool, and some of it is like polyester and stuff that's super light. So it really depends on which fabric you need to iron. Either way, you still need an iron that actually does steam. So we actually have a steam, the steam turbo from Conair, as well as a iron and steam from Conair as well, and also a Black & Decker a light duty Black & Decker iron. Now, this new iron and steam steamer is actually pretty awesome because it does the same as what this old style iron does. It has a big flat surface that's hot, and also pumps steam out so that you can actually steam or flatten even thicker fabrics like wool and other stuff like that. So the Conair one's actually cool too because it's extremely fast. This will probably take about a minute or two to heat up for this traditional iron, but the Conair one takes like 10 seconds. This thing just heats up really quick and it has steam within 10 seconds. So, it's actually very, very simple, very, very fast, and it's also very lightweight. So all you do is push against it. Now, the reservoir is actually very clear too. Definitely only use distilled water in this, whether you're using a regular iron or these newer steamer irons. They are just use distilled water, so there's no calcium buildup in your steamer. Now, how to do it after you put it up and plugged it in, you want to make sure you align your creases correctly. So you got the bottom part of the pants, make sure the original creases are linked to it, and make sure you make sure it's straight. You don't want to give it another weird crease that you don't really need. So definitely fold it out onto an ironing board, or if you don't have an ironing board, definitely use like a couple of towels to do this. But definitely an ironing board makes life a lot easier because it has a stiff surface and you won't damage your table or your steamer. So lay it down on the iron table, and then basically line the cuffs or the hems of the pants, and we'll turn on the Conair iron and steamer combo, which is really cool. It only takes a few seconds, and I set it to medium heat and steam so that the steam just softens the fabric, and then the medium, you don't want too hot, because some of these are synthetics, and in fact the synthetic ones you actually want it low so it doesn't burn the synthetic. It gets really hot and you have to be really careful. So as you can see, all the steam is coming out of this thing, but it steams up it could provide steam in about less than 10 seconds, which I thought was really cool. That's the only reason why I bought this thing. It's fast, and also I could replace my regular iron. It's also very lightweight too, and it's easier to control than a regular iron. So after you're done with the first one, notice it only took about 5 seconds or so to do one. So this is just a finisher thing. So again, what we're doing is we're realigning this thing, and we're basically aligning the crease, the top, to make a nice right angle, and we're aligning the bottom part to make sure that's correct too. And it's just going to take a few seconds to do this. So let's go ahead and turn on the steam again. Again, set it on medium. This is I think cotton. So, and I'm just going to push it down and help it along with my hands as well, and then work on the other part. So it just needs a nice heavy heated thing to actually steam and basically iron it flat. Again, you could use your traditional iron too, but again, set it to the heat levels to according to what fabric you're using, because the synthetic fabrics, very low heat. Thicker fabrics like wool or any other ones are probably a little higher heat and a little bit of steam too. But steam does make even the synthetic ones, quickly have that permanent crease on there, which is really nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of these really fast in fast forward mode. And as you can see, this is pretty straightforward and simple. While you're doing this, you could actually run the pants of the leg, since you already folded, to iron out any of the other wrinkles on your pants. It makes it very simple for that. At the same time, I didn't do that because, one, these are all new pants that I bought, and they don't really have much wrinkles. There's some wrinkles for some of the thicker fabric ones that I did later, but overall, it's a fast pass to basically keep them super straight like these. Now this is done, and they're super flat. Some of the other ones were thicker, and like the wool ones were thicker, but either way, it still flattened it out with the steam. But yeah, Very, very convenient, very, very useful, definitely worthwhile. And if you have your own pants and shorten your own pants, this is actually well worth it to get in terms of straight doing curtains or anything else, or you just use a normal iron if you have one of those. Anyways, guys, this is Stony W. I hope this review and how to was helpful to you, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye bye.